With me now to talk about the 2023 Brockville Rotary Santa Claus Parade, we're talking with Rotarian Ken Holliday. Welcome to the program.
Thanks for having me, Doreen.
So I understand that Rotary actually partners with the city of Brockville, do they not, to have the parade itself?
Yes, they allow us really that, flexibility to take over, and they fund pretty well all of the expenses for it. We do have DBIA, of course, that chips in a bit as well, and many other sponsors, but for the most part, the city. And we work hand in hand with them. They're just a great group of people to work with.
They are indeed. Mm-hmm. The date, please. When is
November the 25th.
The 25th. That's what right. Time?
5 p.m.
5 p.m. So it's going to be an evening magical Santa Claus parade.
Should be awesome.
Yes. Is there a theme this year?
Yes. That's a good one now.
Christmas fun and games?
Yes, I did not actually pick that theme, and the gentleman that did is actually in charge of the Santa Claus float itself. And I've stepped back, and Guy Wales is his name. He's very well known throughout the city here and with the Arts Council and what have you. And he has a very artsy side to him that I think everybody's going to be pleasantly surprised, actually. And it's going to be a complete remodel of our traditional Santa Claus float. Now,
there will be Santa and Mrs. Claus, right?
Every year. Absolutely. We're so lucky to always have them.
So tell us a little bit about some of the other entries that will be there, what clowns or whatever.
Well, Dutchie the Clown is all entered. We have various bands, and we're working still. If anybody knows of a couple of bands, we'd like to get just a couple of more into there. We have companies like 3M and Leclerc that are in there, and we have actually people registered all the way to Etobicoke. So I don't know how the word has gotten out so well, and as of this morning, we're at 55 entries already entered.
Nice.
2 weeks to go. All entries must be in by 7 p.m. on 2 weeks from tonight. Okay. So that's what we're asking. And of course, volunteers. Go to the website and volunteer.
And it's fun. It's fun to be a volunteer. You're helping out with the Santa Claus parade. You have a chance to see the children and the smiles and, the excitement that they, they're just beaming.
They are. Just 10 to 15,000 kids. This is why I do this. I've been doing this for 13 years now, and I do it just to look at the smiles. I don't care at the point that the floats take off. We're all ready to go at that point, and to just walk along. All I do is people watch, and I love it.
Yeah. Oh, the children for sure. So, will Canada Post actually be collecting letters, the children's letters to Santa?
They have confirmed to do so.
They have?
And if you go to the website, I found a link to Canada Post, which teaches or walks you through how to create a letter. They've done a beautiful job of how to write a letter to Santa, address it, what you should consider putting in it, and everything. It's right on our website.
Nice. Website that people go to is?
Sure. scp.rotarybrockville.ca.
So when we were talking about the entries, it's still not, like, people can still sign up, as you had mentioned.
For 2 more weeks.
Yes, but it's not just bands. Other people can still sign up, right, if they want to enter?
Absolutely. Just if you have a business or a community organization, doesn't matter. We want everybody that we can out there.
Why not?
Absolutely.
It makes it that much better.
Well, there were 65 floats last year. We're at 55 as of this morning, and I truly believe in the next 2 weeks, we will be very close to 100.
Oh, it wouldn't surprise me, because, some people just wait until the last minute. They forget, or, they think they've done it, and then they realize, oh, I haven't.
A lot of people have commitments this time of year, right? And so everybody's trying to manage that on top of it with Christmas parties and what have you. We're getting right into December, basically, at the end of the month, so it's close.
It goes so fast. Tell our viewers about the route that the parade will be taking.
It starts right at the corner of North Augusta Road and Pearl Street or Kiefer, and the parade will start right there, go all the way down to King Street, which it will turn right or west at that point, and then travel the entirety of King Street right to Rotary Park.
So anywhere along there, people can actually, if they want to, can put a chair out, take a nice warm blanket with them, and just sit out and watch.
Indeed. On top of it, this year, kind of uniquely, we started this last year, and it wasn't our idea, it was some of the church's ideas. So Centennial Road Church, the Wall Street United Church, and the Ascent Church will have their little stations for serving hot chocolate to viewers. And then there is a warming station at the Brockville
Public Library?
Is it the library or the museum?
Oh, well, I think it's the library. I think I read somewhere.
You're probably right on that.
Well, it's close too. It was close. And so, yeah, that would make sense to me.
It should be a really great time. There's just so many little kind of side venues going on and things that just makes it that more attractive to the downtown.
Well, it does. I mean, just to hear about chocolate, I'm excited about it. I'm definitely going to go by their little stand and get a hot chocolate.
Absolutely.
I mean, that is part of winter and Santa Claus. Okay, so I have heard, have you talked with Santa? Because I did hear that Brockville is one of his favorite places.
It is every single year. And of course, Mrs. Claus, they're both in and excited and ready to visit us because we truly do bring the spirit of Christmas and joy to them as well.
That's great. That's nice. What else would you like to tell our viewers about this year's Santa Claus Parade?
Really, everything is on the website. You can find the detour routes. You can find the parking suggestions. You'll find the actual parade route itself. We expect that it will go from 5 to 7, but if we do hit 100 floats, we may very well get to about 7:30, a little bit later kind of a thing.
Yes.
All floats will be judged. We have 2 of our 3 judges already in place, and we're working on the 3rd. And it's Jane and Harold Hess, actually, that are the 2 judges.
They're lovely people.
Fabulous, absolutely fabulous people.
Yes.
Bruce Wiley and Wendy from 104.9 are going to be there as commentators as well. Yourself and Victor.
Yes, we'll be with Hometown TV 12.
With Dale, yeah. And I think we have everything covered, and people that will miss maybe not getting down to the parade route, they'll be able to tune into Dale's channel at Hometown TV 12 and see that later on throughout, I believe, December a couple of times. As
well as YourTV will have it, and we'll play it.
Excellent, yes.
Okay, well, thank you for coming in today, sitting down with me and talking about this year's Santa Claus Parade.
Pleasure. It'll be great.
Okay.